Let us look at the two things categories of family business. Researchers and experts have identified several categories or types of family business based on different criteria, such as ownership, management style, and generation involvement. Generally, there are some common forms of family businesses. A family business, for instance, number one could be a sole proprietorship. These are businesses owned and operated by a single family member. Sole proprietorship are the simplest form of family business, with the owner being solely responsible for decision making and management. There are common, they are common in some retail shops, restaurants, and service businesses. Partnerships. Some family businesses are structured as partnerships, where two or more family members join forces to run the business. Partnerships can be general, where all partners are equal in the management and profits, or limited, where some partners may have a more pervasive role. Three, sibling partnership. In some cases, siblings within a family may come together to start or run a business. These can involve various roles and responsibilities, depending on individual skills and interests. Sibling partnership can be successful, but may also face challenges related to sibling rivalry and conflicts. Cousin consortiums. When extended family members, such as cousins, or are involved in a business, it is often referred to as a cousin consortium. Managing the interest contribution and contributions of multiple cousins can be complex and requires effective governance structure. Parent to child succession. Many family businesses follow a traditional model of passing the business down from one generation to the next. This can be a smooth transition where there is a clear communication and planning. However, it can also be challenging if the next generation is not adequately prepared. Six, multi generational family businesses. Some family businesses have been in operation for several generations, with each succeeding generation taking over the management and ownership. These businesses often have strong family values and a deep sense of tradition. Seven, family owned corporations. In some cases, family businesses evolve into corporations with shares owned by family members who may or may not be actively involved in management. These businesses often have complex governance structure and may face issues related to professionalization. In Nigeria, a very good example of family owned corporation is a company like Dangote Cement. Number eight, family managed but non family owned businesses. Occasionally, a family may manage a business that is not owned by the family. They may be hired by external investors or corporations to run the business due to their expertise and knowledge. Here, the business is not owned by the family, but the business is being managed by the family. Even where this is the case, we still categorize such a business as family business. Joint ventures. Family businesses can form joint ventures with other families or external partners to pursue mutual goals. These ventures require clear agreements and shared governance. Number 10, franchise businesses. Some family businesses choose to operate franchise outlets of established brands. While they have a degree of independence, they must adhere to franchisor guidelines. 11, investment holding companies. Some families invest in various businesses and industries, forming a family office or investment holding company. These entities manage the family's wealth and investments. 12. Social enterprises. Family businesses can also be dedicated to social or environmental cause with a focus on creating positive social impact along financial sustainability. The following general categories of family business can also be identified. We have already mentioned monolithic family business, but here let us explain it. A monolithic family business refers to a type of family owned and operated business where the family maintains a unified and centralized structure, typically with a single business entity or core operation at its center. In this context, monolithic implies that the family business is tightly integrated and focused on a single primary line of business or industry, and it often operates as a cohesive unit with minimal diversification into unrelated sectors. Key characteristics of a monolithic family business include: A. Single core business. The family business primarily revolves around one core business activity or industry. This core business is typically the source of the family's wealth and success. B. Unified ownership and control. The ownership and control of the business are concentrated within the family. Family members, often from multiple generations, play key roles in the management and decision making processes. C. C. Strong family cohesion. Monolithic Monolithic family businesses tend to emphasize family unity and cohesion with a shared commitment to success and continuity of the core business. D. Long-term perspective. These businesses often have a long-term perspective and are committed to preserving the family legacy. Succession planning and grooming the next generation to take over leadership roles are common practices in this type of business. E. Limited diversification. Unlike conglomerates or diversified family businesses, monolithic family businesses typically avoid diversifying into unrelated industries. Instead, they may focus on expanding within their core business or related sectors. F. Deep industry expertise. The family members involved in the business often possess deep industry expertise and knowledge, which can contribute to the company's competitive advantage.